Curvy Mamas, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping back. My name is Savannah. Today I'm back with another tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to do the half up top knot. Super cute, super easy to do when your hair is maybe on day 2 or looking a little greasy and you want to do something cute and fun and make it look like you tried a little bit. So I'm going to show you how I do the look, and here we go. What you'll need for this look is a brush, a teasing comb, or just like a regular comb that you tease with, a hair tie. I use a thicker one. This look is a brush, a teasing comb, or just like a regular comb that you tease with, a hair tie. I use a thicker one. I use this thick one because my hair is thick and I like my bun to be somewhat tight. And you'll need a straightener. So if you have watched my messy bun video, this is going to be pretty similar. Kind of keep that in mind while you're doing this look, because the bun part is basically the same thing. Okay, so I start first with parting my hair. You want to kind of part it like, I kind of aim for the arch in my brows and go straight back. That's where I start the part. So going straight up, and then I go straight back to the crown of my head, right about there. Okay, so you grab that hair. And it's not going to be a lot of hair, but that's kind of the point. Take your brush out all the bumps. And again, I have all those little baby hairs, so I just kind of pull them out to begin with. Okay, so you're gonna want to put the bun towards the back here, right by the crown. Don't try to like put your ponytail up here. It'll make the back of your head look a little bit weird. Kind of pull it back here. Unless you have really, really big, curly, fluffy hair, you could put it closer to the front. But my hair isn't curly or fluffy or pretty, so we're just gonna put it back here. Okay, this is the part of the video that is pretty similar to the messy bun. You're gonna kind of pull the hair out around like that. Pull your other hand out and then wrap the hair tie around pretty tight. I usually do about 4 times. Okay, so you're gonna get a little tiny bun like that, and then you can again pull out the pieces and shape it kind of the way you want it. Okay, so you're gonna end up with some like weird long pieces here. So what I do with these is kind of wrap them around, and you'll need 2 bobby pins. I forgot to tell you about that part too. Bobby pin that side down like that. And then kind of just wrap this other one towards the back there too. And then I always secure the bobby pins by pushing them underneath of my hair tie. That usually helps them stay in for the day. Okay, so I'm not perfect, but whatever. Winging it. All right, so when you're doing like the top knot look, you still have all this hair hanging down here. And right now it looks just kind of blah. So I always do like a wavy or a curly texture on the bottom, because you can see when I pull my hair out like this, it looks better with volume, and you're not going to get that volume when your hair is just kind of hanging straight like this. So I'm going to use my straightener to create a bunch of like kind of beachy looking waves, and then we're going to add a little bit of volume here underneath the part in the bun, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So hang tight while my straightener warms up, and I will show you how to do that. Okay, so the straightener I use is a Chi Air. It's thin, so it's really easy to create curls with, and if you guys haven't used your straightener to curl your hair, let me change your life right now. So starting in the front, grab a small section like this, and you're going to start up at the root here, and as soon as you clamp down, you're going to turn it, let's see, is it 90 degrees? It's not a full turn, so like a half turn, okay, probably 90 degrees, like that. And then you're just going to pull it, and then I'm not going to pull it all the way to the bottom, I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, so you see you get a curl like that. And the reason I don't curl all the way down to the bottom is because I like it to look a little bit choppy or edgy kind of looking. If you curl, you can curl it all the way to the bottom if you like. That gives it a little bit more of like a ringlet curl. This kind of helps keep like the wave instead of so much of like the curl. So I'm gonna repeat what I just did. Another small section at the root, turn it. I guess it is a half turn. Stop it there, pull it out. You might have to like help it along a little bit once you pull it out, but there you go. You're gonna wanna pull the curl down all at the same pace. Don't like start really slow at the beginning and then pull it fast, because then you're gonna have these weird like tight curl at the top, like half loose, wavy, whatever. It has to be kind of like the same pace all the way down, okay? So I'm gonna finish the rest of my head and I will be right back. As I'm doing this, I thought of another tip that I wanted to share with you. When you curl your hair, it tends to get a lot shorter, and I hate that. So what I do to combat that is I curl my top layers. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to run downstairs and help Demi with something. Anyway, I curl the top layer like normal, and then my bottom layer, I only kind of curl maybe once, so it blends, but you don't lose that length. See what I mean? So like this top layer can be a little bit shorter and tighter curled, but this bottom layer, you only have to really curl once just to blend it in with the rest of your hair, and then that kind of keeps the length while the top layers kind of show off the curl. So yeah, that's my tip for that. So once you're done curling, you can just take your fingers, run them through your hair, kind of fluff everything out. Okay, so a lot of people would just kind of leave it like this and give it a spray and go. But if you notice, it looks a little bit, I don't know, triangular. There's a lot of empty space going on right in here. So what I like to do to try to take it up a little bit of a notch is to go in with my teasing comb and tease right on the root right here and a little bit in the back. So you can take, I have this teasing comb, but you can really use whatever comb that you're comfortable with. You take a small section like that along the part, and then you want to back comb or tease that spot. Okay, and then the same thing in the back. All right, so while I'm looking crazy, I hit it with the hairspray here. I don't have anything fancy, it's just Pantene. And then I just kind of pull it apart a little bit. And then I smooth it down with the comb. Sometimes after teasing, I have to go back in and like reshape the curls because I don't know why it kind of pulls some of the curl out, but okay, so you see we kind of filled in that empty space a little bit. And there you go. Easy, cute hairstyle to do, especially when you're greasy or on day 2 or 3 or 4. But there you go. And you can even pull out some of the hairs here, like I did with my messy bun video, but whenever I have all this hair like down here and in the back here, I feel like I don't have to do it as much. So, but you can pull it out and kind of get a little bit of a bump here too. All right, mamas, so that's my tips and tricks on the half up top knot hairstyle. It's really popular right now, so please give it a try and let me know how it goes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you next time, mamas.